Welcome everybody to Amateur Hour Commentary and Pro League Week 8. And our production guy likes to unmic us a little early. But with me today is Rad. What's going on, Rad?
Hey, brother, how you been?
Not too bad, not too bad. Did you have a
You already
good
broke.
hmm?
I said you already broke open your whiskey there. I wanted to get a head start, so I made mine
Oh,
own.
head start, please. More like you gotta catch up.
I even got the Canadian whiskey out.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got the Crown Royal because
Uh,
it reminds. I call it my titch juice
is that what you
because
call it?
because it's from Canada and it makes me happy.
Yeah, it's actually so Crown Royal was originally used to be called something else. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but they were originally brewed out in Waterloo, which is probably about an hour, less than an hour, 45 minutes away from here. Yeah.
It is the best for a
So
broke man's budget.
it's not bad. If you can get it, try 40 Creek. 40 Creek's a whiskey, Canadian whiskey. Again, not brewed not far from here.
hmm
Cinderella actually knows about 40 Creek. And yeah, it gets all kinds of awards. They do all kinds of different stuff. So definitely something to check out if you can find it out your way. I'm not sure what kind of Canadian whiskeys are.
Oh man, I'm out in the sticks. This is the fine grade out here.
Well, at least you get something.
I got the double wide in the neighborhood, so people turn their heads.
Nice. But we got a game tonight, man. What are we looking at?
Ooh, this is going to be a good one. You got first place against fourth place squads here. Both of them pretty competitive as far as the points. They're about 18 points away from each other. So, you know, uh, if they
It's
perform really
doable.
good, it's very doable. It's very, very doable. But Looney Tunes, what about Looney Tunes, man? I mean, they've just totally impressive this season, wouldn't you say?
They've been dominant this season. I mean, you look at Meatpack. Their Meatpack's in second place with 135 points. It all comes down to aces.
hmm
So Looney Tunes, we've spoke about the power of aces before, and here's a prime example. Looney Tunes five aces ahead, giving them that extra. That's two games that Pack have to win in order to catch up in points. I mean, that's a fair number of points.
Although Click Clack is actually kind of surpassing them on the aces because right now what Click Clack has, oh no, I'm wrong. Looney Tunes has 20 aces
Yep.
and Click Clack has 17. So yeah, I don't know, man. Are we doing the whole coupon, the $5 coupon betting tonight, or what do
Uh,
you think this score is going to look like?
I don't remember who it is that who was who after yesterday. There was a bunch of people who was just passing around money.
Oh,
Uh,
that was Skulls. That was
the,
Skulls passing my money.
passing your money. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go take a look at the rosters here and see what we got lined up here over on Looney Tunes. We are gonna have Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny, Nasty Nasta, Lola Bunny, Roadrunner, Marvin M, Yosemite Sam, Porky Pig. I do not know for sure. We've got Roadrunner, Bugs, and Daffy for sure. I don't know who their fourth is going to be for tonight, but we're going to have Daffy Duck giving us his point of view for the evening. So big shout out to Daffy. There's his link if anybody's interested in giving him a follow. So let's head over and see what Rad's got for us.
All right, I got signed. Click Clack, I am your cheerleader tonight. We've got Captain Bear Eternal. Crod 4711. I hate if I tore that up, man. I'm sorry. King Cole, Hungover 82, Rudy Boy, SAP McKilla, Post Positive 177, and Arrakis Pie.
So you're
So,
you're one of you're one of those people.
oh, I love them. Oh, the
No,
Eroticus Pie.
no, Hugo.
Oh, yeah, it is Hugo. My bad. What did I say?
you
Did
said
I just passed right over him, didn't I?
you said hungover.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's what he meant.
And so many people I only mention that is because so many people do it. They're like hungover. I'm like it's Hugo VR, and they're like no, it's
Yeah,
hungover. I'm like no, like actually read it. Like, and the amount of people that go back, they're like, oh my god, it does say Hugo. I'm like, yep.
look, I always say about this because I know his name's Hugo, but if you've ever played with him, you would understand why everybody changes it to hungover. So
It's like okay.
I love the guy. He's great.
but he's just hungover.
Yeah. So hungover.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. I don't see my. There we go.
We had Daffy live, but I got no King Cole.
No.
No, doesn't even look like they are. And we got Porky Pig going to be our fourth for Looney Tunes, looks like, aka Zamek. So we're going to have the man himself playing, which is always nice to see. But how was your New Year's, dude?
Oh man, from what I can remember, it was really good. Um, I actually did had some rowdy neighbors that shut off some firewall works, and it went awry, if I might say. So I've got cameras in front of my garage, and at the everybody's got the doorbell camera now. So I've got some great footage to show off to the neighborhood.
Nice.
How about you?
We didn't really do a whole lot. With the COVID and everything, we didn't really go anywhere. We didn't really do much. We stayed home. Allie got to stay up until midnight, and she wanted to play. What did we play? We played Sorry. We played. What's that game with the one? You give 1 to 12. You got a stack of cards. I can't remember.
I don't know what that is.
I can't think of the name right now. Anyway, we played that, and she wanted to play Monopoly, but it was like that's like way too long. Like that's not a game to start at like 9, 10 o'clock at night.
We actually played a Scooby Doo game on New Year's Eve though. It was like a one-time game only. So you have to open up these packets to figure out what was going on at the basically you pesky rats or teens. But yeah, that was
it too.
Yeah, it was a badass game though. Somebody got it for us for Christmas, and we'll pass it on to somebody else who wants to play it. So
nice. You ever play Settlers of Catan?
No.
No, Settlers
I
of
don't even think I've heard of that.
Settlers of Catan is a great game if you ever get to play it. It's a board game. It's pretty simple. You've got like tiles on this island, and you take turns rolling a dice, and the number of the dice will equal a tile.
Okay.
And you get the resource from that tile, and your object is to build roads, build more settlements to be able to access more resources off of different tiles, and you get points for having the longest road, how many settlements, et cetera, et cetera. It's a really good game. Check it out.
Did you ever check out? It's like a gaming board, an interactive gaming board. You got to plug it in and all that good stuff, but it has like real gaming pieces. Almost like there was one where you have to fight these dragons. So there's a dragon piece, and you're a knight, and you actually put it down on the board, and the whole screen is interactive with it.
No, that sounds kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it's really great. If you like board games and those visuals to go along with it to kind of make it more modern. I'll look up the name here in just a second so you can check it out. But I think you can buy them at Best Buy. It was on Kickstarter for a long time, and then they finally released it. Somebody help me out in the audience if you know what I'm talking about.
Cinderella says, board games make me bored. You're playing the wrong board games.
We're not allowed to play Monopoly in my house. Like, no? That is a fact. Yeah, we'll play against other people, but me and my wife will not play Monopoly with each other anymore.
I got engaged over a board game.
Oh,
yeah. You ever played the game Life?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I was gonna propose to my wife, I had the ring. We were at a cottage a little bit up north, and so we were playing. I wasn't quite sure how I was gonna propose, but I had the ring in my pocket, and so in the game Life, you get a point where you have to get married. Like it's just on the board, right? You reach the point where you have to get married.
Right.
So, so we were just playing, and Spanish like get married. I'm like. So yeah.
Oh, you were already set up and ready to roll. It was.
I had the ring in my pocket, and it was just sort of a spur of the moment. Like I knew I was going to do it that weekend. Yeah, I knew I was going to do it that weekend, but I just didn't know how or when. And just that opportunity arose. I was like, perfect. So yeah, the people that own the cottage actually found out that I proposed to her, or when we were playing it, because the board game was actually theirs, and. So yeah, when they found out that I proposed to Jen over that game, they actually gave us the game as a gift. So I have the game of Life that I've actually proposed to my wife with, in a box. So
I hope my wife is not watching this right now because she's gonna get totally freaking jealous. Because I think the way I asked my wife was nowhere cooler than this. No, it's not that cool. We got Hank Eponymous asking for the stream. There you
yeah,
go.
so I
Man,
just
Pitch
gave you
is all over it.
Daffy's. King Cole is not live yet, but I will drop you his. Um, I will drop you his channel.
There's my pizza guy. Here's
That's
the
King
doorbell.
Cole's.
Bees off. That's an ongoing joke between me and Bezoff. I was saying on another show, like, I bet he's like a surgeon or something really important, way more important than what I do. But every time I talk to him, he sounds like he owns a pizza shop in Brooklyn. And every time I play with him too, it kind of makes me a little hungry. So I don't know, a little odd.
Yeah, Bezoff, if you want to, we'll make you a stamp. You stamp every box of pizza with an AHC logo. Solid advertisement right
Oh
there.
Oh my god, that would be.
You
so
work at a
good.
hospital, even better. Just go and stamp people.
Tattoo shop?
every nurse. Yeah, Frankie, I want you to start tattooing. I want you to start tattooing the AHC logo onto random people if you could. But yeah, like all the people in comas, you just go and just stamp them in every nurse that comes in. Free advertisement, man. It's perfect.
He said he would love to sling some pie. I bet you would, buddy.
Who would? All right, so it does look like we are heading into our match. King Cole is just not going live, I guess.
Yes. Okay. I still don't have.
So we are gonna have to deal with just Daffy Duck for now until something happens here. Frankie's gonna get on the on the tattoos for me. Appreciate that, Frankie. This is a big match. Hank holding on for second place here. They need to see how Looney Tunes does this week to know what it is that they've got to do. Bunker being our first map pick, which is a nice one, but they're doing a lag test. That's all they're doing. Yeah, they're just checking, making sure everything's good. So maybe Cole's going to be going live after this. So, but yeah, so how's everybody's weekend so far? Hopefully everybody's been doing well. Hello, Pop. How are you?
So crazy matches last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were Clack coming off of a nice victory there from the North American Firewall League. So they're probably feeling pretty good, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens tonight against Looney Tunes.
I feel like a lot of people were leaning that way anyway. So at the beginning of the matches, like everyone was like, "Whoa, look at Razzle Dazzle go," and everybody was all razzle dazzle, Yeah. But yeah, so it was really interesting at the first part of it. But I think that Click Clack just kind of found that groove with this, with up against Razzle, and just took it home from there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what changed because I mean the first 6 games were back and forth, one after the other, and then something clicked for Click Clack, and that was it, man. They just took off running, and they took it right to the end. So a bit of a hard loss for Razzle Dazzle. I think they were hoping to have a little bit more points up on the board for that one, but it was hard fought games. I mean, they weren't all close. It's not like Click Clack just I know aces don't matter, so we didn't record them for that. But yeah, I mean, it's not like they just rode through them or anything.
Well, this has been a really tight season so far, and I mean, I think Razzle Dazzle did really good for what was thrown at them with the squads that they've got together, the people who are working together on trying to take the championship here. But yeah, I mean, like I said, with Looney Tunes, I mean, it's just total. I'm just totally surprised with Looney Tunes about how well of a season that they've had. So, who knows? Good days and bad days. We've had those discussions.
Yeah. Quick shout out. We got Lady Flip in the chat. Welcome, Flip. Thank you for stopping on in. The Shillings dropping in. We got Hank, Frankie, Wolf,
Art Pop.
Art Pop, Cinderella, Bees Off. We've got a bunch of people in here, guys. If you haven't stopped in the chat and said hi, make sure you do. Let us know that you stopped in. We like to know that you're here. It makes us feel all warm and fuzzy. And looks like Cole is now live.
Yay. All right, wait. Did you give me a prediction? I don't think I heard your prediction.
No, I haven't done a prediction yet.
Are you going to? Or are we going to try to keep peace in the lobby?
5-3 Looney Tunes. 2 aces for Looney.
All right, so I got a cheerlead for Click Clack, and it might be. I'm always going to go for that underdog. Even they're fourth place. They're really really close. They might have had just a bad night. So I'm actually going to give it. I'm just going to be a little bit more conservative, and I'm going to say I'm going to give it the same score but flop it, and I'm going to say that it's going to be Click Clack with a 5-3 win with only 1 ace. Who knows? I'm already drinking. This might get crazy.
Okay, well, we're both drinking. We're both having a good time. Hopefully, everybody in chat is. It's Saturday night. Not that I only drink on Saturdays, but cheers to everybody for the weekend and welcome, Momo. Thank you for stopping in.
Momo.
Apparently, Momo is now Wolf's mom. Mom O Cupcake. That's her name from now on. Mom O Cupcake.
Mom O Cupcake. That's gonna take some time.
Mommy Cupcake. There you go.
Mommy Cupcake. Yeah. Okay, I get that.
Yeah, Mommy Cupcake. That's it. Settled. All right, so we are going to head into our first match here. I didn't happen to see what map we were on. We are going to have Looney Tunes starting off on the defensive. And it's going to be post 15. So there's going to be a bit of a stream delay on Click Clack's end, but looks like they are all eliminating themselves.
That was pretty much your typical startup if you're going to go into that match. Get the upstairs for a defense and start on the offense on the far back where the containers are. So,
yeah, it's a nice defensive spot that they just kind of lost there.
Yeah, that's the sweet spot on that one. I know there's a few things as soon as we get that spot, as far as on the defense side, we automatically know we're just going to hang back right here and we're going to put out our little tricks and door jammers and see what happens.
You know what spot I like that might be a little bit controversial? The one outside of the tank room.
Okay, so like if
sort of below
where the metal detectors are, like
below yeah,
okay.
Sort of like just outside. I actually kind of like that area.
I hate that spawn. Like especially like last night we got the spawn in the conference room right underneath those metal detectors.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Okay, horrible spot. I mean, we literally had our asses handed to us. Everybody was a little scrambled for some reason. Even as much as we played it now, we still get a little scrambled with that position.
Well, as my squad always says, if you don't know what you're doing, neither do they.
Well, it does speak volumes.
When things go haywire and they're like, what are we doing? I'm like, I don't know. If we don't know what we're doing, neither do they. Let's just go.
Yeah, that is it. That is it. Just screw it. Let's just go. We'll see him in the center.
And apparently, Will says, Mom make great cupcakes, just saying.
With a little extra sprinkle of sugar.
Extra sprinkle of sugar. Mommy cupcake with a sprinkle of sugar on top. All right, so it looks like.
So yeah, this is going to be a very tight one tonight for sure. Who's tomorrow's match? Do you know, Titch? Just wondering.
I forget.
Or is there a match tomorrow? There is, isn't there?
I think there is.
I just had it pulled up.
Mine's Wednesday. I know that.
Yeah, dude. The last match I saw Scrub Squad in, good lord, you guys dominated. I'm trying to remember who you played up against.
We played Holotips.
Yeah, Holotips, and they did a damn good job that night too. I mean, they tried to pull some tricks on you guys. You guys were just very tight that night. It was a tight. It wasn't tight on the points, but it was a very tight fight though.
We had we were on that day. Some days we come in, we're absolutely on. We're a very volatile squad.
Yeah.
Some days we can get on and we can't hit the broadside of a barn. Other days we get on and we're just killing it.
Yeah.
It comes down to luck with us for our games sometimes. It's just a matter of how we're connecting that day, and yeah.
Well, we've had these discussions about the good day, bad day. Sometimes it's just not on, man. And no matter what, it's like about turning on yourselves within your squad, because just sometimes it's just not clicking that day for whatever reason. Not to turn on yourselves on those days, as these tournaments can already be stressful.
We just blame Jesse and just carry on.
Oh, how do you think I got my name?
So actually, Viper sent me a link. He put out a clip recently, just the other day. So he sent it to me. He goes, 6-minute mark just for you. And he's got a clip of him killing Jesse, and he zooms in on the name and he puts "God damn it" right over it. I was like, nice. But yeah, so tomorrow is actually North American Firewall League Unknown versus Chronic Mastigators.
Yeah, just
that's at 9. And then Monday, Meat Pack versus Chronic Mastigators for Pro League. As well. Wait, that's at 4 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern. That's a little odd right there.
Wow. Yeah, that's.
Yes, everybody took a vacation day.
Yeah. Okay. So we more than likely will not be covering that one. At least I know I won't be. Doubtful Wolf will be. Maybe Timber and Raptor might have something going on. I have no idea.
If my boss isn't watching this, I might be able to cover it too.
Well, I'm not sure how much your boss is into this, so you're probably safe. At least I know I am. What are we drinking? We are drinking whiskey and Coke.
Yeah. Actually, I've got a little concoction. It's Crown Royal and Diet Cherry Cola. Just gives a little sweet tang to it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of hit or miss on the cherry stuff. Firehouse Subs though has really good cherry limeade.
Cherry lime, yeah, but they've also got the machine where you can do the concoctions and you can make the true suicide there, and it's all touch screen, COVID touch screen.
Yeah, exactly. Get all the COVID.
I actually ate there just last week, and I went inside, and it did feel weird where everyone's not touching anything, everyone's wearing masks and all that stuff, and then you go over to the drink machine. It's like everyone's just
yeah, no Fireball. So,
no.
It's in my name, 1987. So, yeah, I'm like 33, gonna be 34 this year. So I haven't drank Fireball in probably about 16 years.
Actually, when you throw up so much Goldschlager, anything that tastes like big red chewing gum is just off the menu from now on.
The moment I became old enough and had enough money to drink, that was when I stopped drinking Fireball. It was bad then, and it's even worse now. Oh man.
Yeah, there was a couple things about the Goldschlager. Like, it not only does it come up really bad, but you'll know how broke you are that week when you're trying to pick up the gold flakes. I might, gold for cash, 1-800 number.
Like I'm having flashbacks to back when I lived in Saskatchewan, and my buddy Justin, and we ended up getting Fireball. It was probably, I think it was the first time I ever tried it. We scrounged together $10 or whatever because the stuff is dirt cheap. And yeah, I remember taking a swig of it and going, "Oh my god, that is absolutely terrible." I can't believe he actually convinced me to buy this shit. I think that was probably one of the few times I ever had it.
Now, Mama Cupcakes just said Mad Dog. Now that's some stuff that we stole from the grocery store when I first moved out of my house. That is the rough of the rough. No, we even we started drinking it and we were like, God, this is so bad. Let's put it in the freezer. So we put it in the freezer for a few hours and it was just as bad.
Yeah, out west. So out west, unlike Canada doesn't really have the whole like go to Walmart and you get like everything kind of deal. Like now they sell beer. Like it's recently changed. But out west, it used to be you had your liquor stores and then you had the off sales. So the off sales were not allowed to be open during the day. You went to the liquor stores and your beer stores. Once they closed at like 8 o'clock, then the off sales would open. You'd pay a little bit more, but a lot of them had their own little breweries and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember you used to be able to buy these 2-liter bottles of like their own brew. Okay, like we're talking like $5 for a 2-liter bottle of beer, and like the amount of sediment in the bottom of it was so bad. But when you're like 14 and it's the only thing you can afford, oh my god!
Hold your nose.
I think back to some of the crap that we drank. Holy Jesus Christ!
All right, let's see. Is the internet good? It is good. They got the same spawn points. Believe so, yeah. So really good spawn points.
Yeah, Looney Tunes are gonna have a good time defending this one. Somebody's just picked up some intel.
If I was in the tournament right now, I can tell you that I would choose this map simply because of that defense position that they're holding down right now. It is very tough to break.
You can go on one of the stairs.
In the middle.
No, on the left. On the left. That door don't has anything. They're inside the rooms.
Look like being very cautious.
We're getting an audio loop.
Hang on, sorry.
I'm hearing one of the streams. I'm hearing Daffy Ducks.
It was
the one to your left.
It's okay.
What I'm saying is go in.
But we can shoot it, right? The C4?
Yep.
All right, so all 4 members of Clack down below.
There you go.
Yeah, from this position, there's really only 2 ways to go up.
Middle and
once you backtrack.
Right? 2 middle, or I like going bum rushing 3 on this.
One of the 2, and automatically hit with a concussion.
It's up to you.
I'm concussed. I put an ammo on the stairway right there.
Yeah, I like pushing 3 that side and then 1 in the middle, or we can try the middle with it a little bit.
Okay, no, let's do it.
Right. 1 middle.
The Clack just figuring out their game plan here. Looks like they're gonna do a split.
They're behind
couple up the stairs, somebody for the front door.
Watch for another concussion. There might.
The game of angles.
Okay,
Yep. So just a quick run in and run back out, just to get an idea of their location.
Attack from all angles
and maybe a head count.
That double shooting right there.
Yeah, it's such a tight angle there too, and I'm pretty sure that Porky Pig, not Porky Pig, it's actually Bugs that's got that angle.
There's a sensor right here.
You wanna go? You're ninja. Watch out for a C4.
He's watching you guys. They know.
Hey, shout out to Karen.
Where's the sensor?
It's right here. Hold on, let me get it.
No.
Going for a blind fire.
Go back. No.
Come back.
Okay, I'm going around.
I'm red, dude. They're gonna throw grenades. Fuck, I should have had that guy.
Okay, get heal.
Yeah.
Lots of patience on both squads.
Okay,
I mean, I'm gonna say that is definitely one of the telltale signs of a good squad. Don't rush out. Don't get too nervous. Just hold back.
Okay, there's one guy over here in this room. First room at the door.
Okay.
It's like King Cole.
Okay, get ready for the front.
Gonna separate. Only a minute 40 left on the clock. They just said.
One in the
Cole's
left
gonna
and one
see
in
a
the right
double
with
fire
the door
happen.
open.
As Hugo is gonna start to push in.
Let me know if
I thought I had
push.
rollies.
He lit me up. He lit me up.
Okay.
You're about to see a squad move together. Just simply because of the time left on the
gonna
clock,
go to this first
they're
room.
going to
Hold
have
on,
to make a
okay.
push
He's
together.
right there at the door. He's right there at the door.
Nice, nice, nice.
Bear Eternal getting it down.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I guess it's down elimination on Roadrunner there.
Nice angle with the grenades.
Porky Pig gets it down elimination on Hugo.
Metal speaking.
Sorry, gets it down. Doesn't get the elimination though.
I'm gonna close this door.
Yeah, I think he's on yours.
One downstairs.
Okay.
I have no ammo. Oh, fuck. 27. Okay.
Seems like
I only see 2 squad members left from Click Clack.
and they're a little bit separated at the moment. This is
Yeah, that is a bad call. They need to get back together.
You guys need to make a move. You guys need to make a move. Go, go,
Por
go.
la
You guys
escalera
need to
que
make a
nosotros
move.
nos morimos.
You guys need to
1
make a
minute
move.
left.
20 seconds.
Going for the push. And he made it inside the room.
Nice, nice. Heal, heal, heal. You got time? You got time? Try
Okay,
to go
Rudy,
in the-
está uno en el
go, go.
cuarto primero a la izquierda. Dale, Rudy,
seconds.
no te está
Go,
mirando,
go.
no te está
Go,
mirando,
go,
Rudy.
go, 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 go.
No, ya te miró,
10
ya te
seconds,
No, no,
10
no,
seconds.
dale, Rudy, dale.
King Cole
Go,
goes
go, go,
down.
go.
down on the King Cole.
And look at the flank from Rudy Boy.
Go, 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 go. 10 seconds,
Taking
10
2
seconds.
members down.
Left, jammer,
Bugs
jammer, jammer,
down.
jammer.
No, no,
Yeah.
fuck. Nice
But
work, guys.
unfortunately ran out of time.
Yeah.
Oh,
We need to push at
Looney
the same
Tunes gonna
time.
walk
Yeah,
away
okay.
just narrowly with that victory.
oh, that is the best of the best right there. Let's see if we
Can
can
you-
see the numbers.
Raptor, can you right click in the mixer? Just no, not just like inside like where the mic is. Just right click anywhere, and then okay, sorry. See the jar and the other stuff. Click on the cogwheels,
Nice, nice.
and then hide. Down, 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 right there.
Wherever I was
Yeah,
on fucking mouse.
do it for the other ones. No, don't need to do it for the mic one, but the other ones get rid of. Yeah.
Yeah, so Click Clack ends up killing every member of Looney Tunes. You've got Rudy
yeah.
Boy who got 3 kills, Bear Eternal they got 1,
Just
and
allow me to see the team.
Hugo with
Sorry,
2
that's what-
revives.
I have no idea. I just so I can see. That's all. I don't know if you've been audio monitoring or not. All right, sorry about that, guys. We got
That was
Timber in chat.
very tight.
Yeah, it was a good match. I mean, Click Clack so close there.
Hey, Timber.
I mean, they had all the downs. They had the eliminations. They just ran out of time.
Yep, the clock was up against them. And I be honest with you, when you said 1:40, I was shocked with that. I wasn't paying attention to the clock as well. It was just, again, both teams being very cautious with each other, but that time will slip past really, really a little bit faster than normal when you are that cautious. So
It can, absolutely. I got a Karen yelling at me as soon as I go on Eagle Eye. Like within 5 seconds, he's like, "Well, let's go, let's go, let's go." I'm like, "Dude, I got to cycle through cameras here. Relax." He's like, "We're wasting time."
Goose Fraba.
I'm like, "Woosa, my friend, woosa. Just not gonna take. It's gonna take 30 seconds for me to get all the information. Okay, relax." But yeah, that time, man, that timer it doesn't wait for nobody. It doesn't care.
Certainly does. I'm still trying to get the angle from there we go, from Looney Tunes. You had Porky Pig who had 2 kills on that last round, Bugs Bunny with 1 kill, and Daffy Duck with 1 revive. So damn good defense. I mean, those guys really stuck it out, but I think they got a little too jumpy, or either they lost the count of how many were still up, and that's why they both went after King Cole and got the flank on them. So it was a really good play on Click Clack.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a loss of count or somebody just calls double down and you both turn and run without thinking. You know what I mean? It's just those initial.
I'm
instincts.
so guilty.
Yeah, right. You both want to. It's natural reaction to turn around and try to help, and then something like that happens. Communication, calling it out, and I got him. Don't worry.
Can you reach upstairs?
And then
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
always
Reach?
shoots
No?
a revive dart when I do anyway, so it doesn't matter if I call it out or
Push?
not.
You guys wanna hold the middle?
Chich, check out this spot. Click Clack ends up getting the laptop inside of the conference room, and it looks like they're making a push.
Yeah, this is.
Where you putting it?
So they're gonna put a couple of surprises out.
Yeah, just gonna hold down the area apparently. Good defense.
So, yeah, this is what I was saying about this spot. I kind of like the spot for a slightly different defense, but
I am watching.
so you can show
I'm
this
watching
for,
closely.
watch and learn.
Yeah, exactly. Because again,
No, no.
the guys I was playing
There
with,
was
and even
a-
myself, it's like, screw it, let's just go after them. It's just too open, too many
You
openings.
can go down this way.
There you go. I just put one on motion.
Blow up one door and shoot them.
Yep.
I think there's 5 different ways to enter this room.
Which door? Right or
Six different ways.
left? Say right.
Yeah, depending on.
There was
I
one
mean,
right
some
on
of them are sort of tied into each other,
Mhm.
so you'll see somebody running past one way
Yep.
to get to another.
Can you see
Yeah.
anything? Okay.
No.
It is a good spot for defense and getting cover,
Visual here.
and a good spot to actually retreat if needed. A lot of times you can get stuck in those corners where you've got a nice defense, but if you get overtaken, there's nowhere to
I
run.
think I heard one above us.
Yeah, it is. It seems like it.
Okay, should I C4 this door then?
Yeah, C4 this double doors.
C forward.
We'll go up here and shut
Yeah,
this
no
door
one
when we
above
were-
us. And
No.
let's.
Raptor has cats that are in heat.
Fuck.
That was distracting everyone from getting their job done in this pro match.
I wasn't even. I didn't even really hear it until after they said that, and that's when I realized it was a cat meowing.
We're so far behind.
Hey, look, my cat was in here, and I made my wife come get the cat. Like, you got to get the cat. It's like we're not gonna have a Raptor moment where my cat's in
Trying to
heat.
get a decent angle.
No, kitty.
All right, I'm gonna blow it. Yeah, give me 3,
Still no
2,
contact. Okay, there it is. Doors were just blown.
One on right.
Oh, I'm down. He's got bullets in him and a grenade over there. He's about dead.
Oh,
fuck.
There's Looney Tunes down.
To your right, to
Grenade
your
was
right.
right at his feet.
Nice. One more pushing. One more pushing.
Shit.
Daffy gets cut down there. Unfortunately, he gets
One
taken
left,
out.
left.
Rudy, no.
I think all members of Click Clack still up.
Yeah.
Might be the ace. That's the
Rudy
ace
boy.
and the win.
Nice, Rudy.
Click Clack, getting on the
Yeah, the
board.
aces count,
1
never mind.
to
You
1
Yeah, yeah.
Get me up.
with an ace. Drop the aces in chat.
Who knew?
Zanino looks real. Is this realistic? Well, that depends. Is it realistic in the way that I have no idea. I was trying to come up with something. I lost it.
No, you lost it.
Is it real? No, it's fake. It's VR.
Yeah, I mean, if you surround yourself like with everything, I mean, basically when you put on a VR helmet, this is everything that you're seeing. It's your entire world. So it will confuse your brain. It has its realistic features to it. I would say that there's other headsets out there that give you. I think that's the name of the game is trying to, or the race in VR right now is how realistic can we make it.
Yeah.
I think it's predicted that it's going to be lifelike very soon. But wouldn't say this is lifelike, but it's you surround yourself with it, you'll feel the adrenaline pump up.
Yeah, you get rid of the well, I don't know. Like you said, so we get rid of the screen door effect, right? So right now the biggest implementation is the limitation of the headsets, and that's gonna, as you said, it's only a matter of time until those get better and better.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but when I get shot in game, I actually say "ow."
I still scream. I've been playing the game since it came out, and I still scream. I screamed last night because I got shocked. There was a guy that was right there in a nice hiding spot. I killed him. I did kill him, but yeah, I peed a little bit too.
Yeah, I've been quite known to be like, "Ow, ow, quit shooting me, that hurts."
Man, I've been checking out the there's a strap that you can get. It's like really good for music, gives you that bass. I think it's called Wolf, or I don't know. I can look that up too. But it'll
We got a lot
actually
of things
work.
to look up after this.
I know. Woodger. That's right. $400. It's an entire vest. You can get 2 different kinds, but basically one that will hook up with your PS4 and 5. And you can feel these haptic taps every time you're getting shot from which direction, from your back, your front. Really cool stuff. It's getting very close to Ready Player One.
Yeah. So office here, and we're gonna have the pretty standard attack from having the office just outside of the zigzag. We're gonna push up towards mid here, and Clack's gonna have a bit of a time trying to break out of here.
Ammo here.
Multiples red. Multiples red. ¿Traes un sensor? Rudy, abre la pinche puerta, güey.
I want to open. Ready?
A lot of shots. It's so down to Porky there.
Cold hitting the damn, yeah.
Tira granadas arriba
Headshot.
de la puerta.
I mean,
Daffy goes down. Hugo gets down on Porky and Roadrunner.
Nice.
Daffy trying to do what he can, but unfortunately, everybody pushing out Clack. Jesus.
holy hell.
No, come on, get.
Yeah, they are, man. There's the All-Stars. Are they going to get that revive? Did they?
Nice.
Yes. Is that another ace?
I believe it is.
I believe so. I believe that's another win and another ace if they can find this jammer.
I ran out of bullets. Yeah, I ran out of bullets.
Now, I gotta say,
Oh, that's it.
Shit, guys.
the revives by Looney Tunes were on point.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anybody ever actually, their knee actually ever touched. It started to, it kind of looked more like a little bit of a stretch, and then they got shot in the ass with a dart, and they were right back up, ready to
Like-
roll.
Bugs and Daffy down and manually reviving, and then it was just like a constant exchange of gunfire and manual reviving, and you got multiple people from Clack all pushing on you. Like, how many revives they got? You got 4 revives there. Daffy Duck with 2. King Cole was 1 elimination and 3 knockdowns.
Yeah, Rudy Boy getting 2 revives. Man, it seemed like there was a lot more revives going on. It was only two, but I mean, it was quick.
No, but on Looney Tunes, they have 4 revives.
Okay, yeah, I need to scroll down here. Yep, 4. So that's pretty good. Wow, another ace.
Another ace.
So I'm loving this this nice tight competition tonight. Clack really wants it, and I think that they're showing it.
And I've got a cat in here with me now.
What's up with all the cats, man?
I didn't realize she was in the office with me. This is little fur ball. She's more hair than cat,
Well, that's a typical.
Aren't you? Aren't you? All right, I'll go open the door for you. Out you go. There you go. We'll free the cat. Like, you pick her up. She looks like a big cat until you pick her up, and you're like, "Why are you so light?" And then you just sort of smush her fur down. You're like, "Wow, you're actually a very small cat."
I want to get a Maine Coon, man.
Oh,
We can hold
yeah.
the right side? You guys want to do that? No?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we're gonna have ping pong table here for Clack.
Oh, check it out. They're going to go for the defense spot
They might speed hack though. Are you gonna stay
to the right side of the ping pong table. Are they going to hold it down?
They might rush here. Hold on.
Looks like they're dropping ammo bags.
Ooh wee! I love this spot.
I don't know. They might.
Now, as long as you've got somebody watching the back stairs,
We're gonna stay over here. We're gonna stay all the way over here. What's the plan?
you should be
Yeah,
good.
Stay here. Over here.
Don't let anybody
Okay.
pass that left from the back stairs if
Camera
anybody
upstairs,
can
bugs
see
above the
Keen's
laptop
view
already.
there.
Alright.
But that is a damn good
Try and get you
defense.
We got smokes.
Yeah. I got
Mhm.
smoke.
And Looney Tunes, like typical with anybody, I think they're going to go down to the landing and stay up top and try to get the angles.
To the right.
I would just go center stairs. Well, what do you think, Park?
Well, they might end up also just trying to push for the hack.
Give me just a second. I'm coming to you.
I mean, that's
I mean, that's a cougar move. That's what I call that. I'm sorry, but a cougar hunter would just rush past everybody, get down to the laptop as fast as possible, and put pressure on the defending team. Put them on the offense.
I'll guard,
So if you can, that's why I say you got to watch those back stairs if you're defending on this position. If they can get past that and get over to the laptop, it changes everything.
And 3, 2, 1.
Smoke grenades go out.
There goes the
Bugs
move.
for the run.
Nice, nice.
There it is. And it
He
looks like
makes
he
it.
got past.
Oh, I got one in the dog leg too, shooting at me. Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
explosion
He's coming
takes
the other
out
side of the dog
Bugs.
leg, Porky. Nope, he's back on that side.
You still got motion.
It was a hell of a move.
Oh, I got smoked. I think
I
heard
don't think
one
they
going up
expected
back.
Rudy Boy to be in the zigzag on the
I'm
defense
on
side
smoke.
here.
He's right there in that little dog leg on right there beside you, basically.
Okay.
More on the right hand side now.
Okay, got one.
You got Barry Eternal down.
Porky gets it down on Bear Eternal. Hugo gets a revive.
Oh fuck! I'm down.
Daffy's down.
Oh,
Daffy's
Bear
down.
Eternal down
Grenade
Staffy.
going out on me, I'm dead.
Grenades, watch
Rolling
out.
grenade goes out.
Go, go, go.
Nice. Okay.
Jesus, Daffy
I'm
barely
so red.
surviving that.
Grenades coming out the other way, watch out.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Oh, rogue
Oh,
grenade.
wow.
Hey, all right.
King Cole
grenade.
got that kill.
Full.
Nice, cool.
Nice.
I knew it.
Dude, he
Hijo de
keeps
la
diving
verga.
down to me
Okay,
behind
remember
cover.
Click
Look,
Clack
look where
goes
I'm at.
down. Looks like Bear.
I got him. I got him. I got him.
See if they can get that revive.
He keeps down to me.
I
Whatever.
got him.
You got him?
Yep.
They got it.
Nice.
On Roadrunner.
Yeah, I'm staying back here then. I'm staying
King Cole gets the down on Roadrunner. Yep.
Nice,
It
cool.
looks like possible another ace lined
I
up.
got him. I got him. Nah, I couldn't finish him.
I'll stay
Don't
back
worry,
here
don't
because
worry,
we
don't
need to get the ace.
Still two members of Looney Tunes up.
I don't know how he keeps down to me like that.
I'm gonna watch out really back. Oh shit, I'm down.
You know it.
Yeah, look.
Watch
you're
your back,
behind
watch
You
your
ready?
back, ready.
You ready?
Watch your back, watch your back,
Hugo
ready.
goes down.
Y'all good? Y'all good?
cover. Yeah.
Rudy, cuida tu espalda, güey. ¿Tienes
Tengo
una?
mina atrás.
All four members. Click
get
Clack's
ammo.
still alive
I'm
here.
dead, I'm dead. There.
This is unbelievable on the revives.
Estate.
There's over 4 now, I believe. Yep, there goes
Let's get this ace. Let's get
Porky
this ace.
Pig downed Hugo.
Mira, ponte aquí donde estoy yo y hacemos double shoot.
I'm still red. I'm healing.
Fucking shit.
I'm healing. Hold on.
No,
That's the
me
last
levantes, no me
life
levantes, no
for
me
Hugo.
levantes, no me levantes.
¿Dónde estás?
Roadrunner also on
Yo,
the
yo.
last.
Oh, wow.
¿Dónde está? Yo puedo
Here,
atacar de acá.
Atrás de ti, güey. No, güey.
Porky gets
I-
elimination.
No, me levantaste antes de que empezara a
Rudy Boy
tirar
gets it
Cole,
down.
güey. He's down, lo va a levantar, Rudy.
Boy's making
Lo va a
moves.
levantar, dale.
It's fine. We don't need to push.
He gets it up against Roadrunner.
Elimination. Rudy gets the elimination on Roadrunner there. Porky Pig, the only member
Estoy a tu
left.
derecha, Rudy. Enfrente de ti, Bear.
Less
Cole,
than a
stay
minute
with
left.
Bear on that
Okay,
side.
all right.
Yeah, stay on that side. Okay, he's up. He's gonna try to get an angle from the top.
Okay.
No, del lado izquierdo, Rudy. Yeah, tu derecha, arriba. So no, don't pick. Estate ahí.
How many is left? One.
One.
I don't believe
He's
so.
trying to
He
get
would
an angle
survive,
ready.
right?
Okay, he's gonna try the stairs. Cole. Yeah, left stairs. No, left stairs.
Oh, left stairs.
Fuck,
Yeah,
Porky
he's in
gets
the
down
left
on
now.
Rudy
He's in the
Boy.
left now.
Porky gets the elimination. He's gonna put a stop to that
No,
ace.
Fuck that. Let's go up top.
And he does.
Cole, wait.
Yeah,
Let's go
yeah.
up top.
Go up top. Shoot him from up top. I'll hit him right here.
No, 10 seconds. No, Cole. Don't go.
Wait, Cole, wait.
Where is the clock right now? I
It's
just.
frozen because
Hold on.
Porky.
There's a
didn't
C4 right there,
attack.
but behind the wall. I don't know if it's up there, like what.
What the hell?
Yeah, right there.
We're
I'm
on
gonna go
6
around that
seconds.
thing.
That body just
I
scared
don't
me.
think they're using after.
No, Cole. Don't pick. Wait for Bear.
Back
Okay.
at 50%.
Best. I told
Just
you.
holding off right now, just trying to at least distract him until
Yeah.
Bear Eternal can get that position from the upper level.
Get here.
Time. You have time.
King Cole gets the
Yeah.
elimination.
1, 2, 3,
Double
go.
fire.
Nice.
Guys.
And that's
Wow.
Click Clack getting a victory. He makes the score now
Yeah, that
3
was
to 1.
something like.
What the hell?
Wow. I will say, Looney Tunes is making them work for this. If they're going to lose tonight, by God, you're going to have to earn it. Click Clack really did hold down. That was damn impressive. That was very good.
Indeed. I don't know, man. Looney Tunes got to try to do something here to try to swing it back in their favor. But what do they do here? How do you take out Click Clack?
If you're okay, wait. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt here, but let's see. On the defense for Click Clack, you've got King Cole with 2 kills, 1 revive, and Bear Eternal with 2 revives. Hugo with 1 revive. So there's 4 revives on Click Clack. On the
There's
Looney Tunes
4.
side, you've got 2 kills from Porky Pig, 3 revives from Porky Pig, so he's the all-star without a doubt, and Roadrunner with 1 revive. So 4 revives on both squads.
Yeah.
That's great gameplay. Very great. That's good.
So you're Looney Tunes, okay? What are you doing to swing this back into your favor and try to pick this game back up?
Choose better maps, I would say. If you know that right now we know that Click Clack knows the angles. I think if anybody's played long enough on Firewall, you know that on some of these boards, sometimes it is just about the angles. If they can have a nice defense, if you noticed in the office when Click Clack was attacking, they were upstairs. One of the players, King Cole, wasn't even using his scope. He he just literally pulled his gun away and was shooting from with his laser on, knowing where those guys were. So if you played the game long enough, you know where they're gonna stand. He's not gonna get shot because he's got his gun way over here while he's hiding behind a corner. So it's an angles game. I would choose a better map where it's not so much of a long range shot. Try to bring it into closer quarters, even if you can maybe get a rush on them. I'm going to go crazy and say even maybe shoot house just to maybe shake things up a little bit.
So I'm sort of on that. I would want to try to take as a long game, as a long range one, like something like District here is a prime example. Short range, you're gonna have that blind fire advantage as Click Clack. Now Tunes might be able to have a little bit of an easier time on the blind fires on a short range map, but we'll see how this plays out, because maybe long range is what they need to do. Maybe they need to try to just outgun them in a long range map. If not, then we try something a little bit more tactical, like maybe an office can sometimes be a bit interesting. You got multiple, depending on the spawn location. But we got a lot of gunfire going on right now.
Should have been a knockdown.
Bottom of red stairs.
Okay, they got the jammer.
He's down a bit.
You got 2 members of Click Clack
The jammers by the blue
shooting
tarps.
up Sniper Alley.
You guys want to push red stairs?
We might shoot.
King Cole just getting the jammer
I'm gonna try to. I get one later.
and getting fired at from Sniper Alley. Again, there's that angle. Anybody's looking at King Cole right now. Turns on a laser, points the gun away from him.
Okay. Can you guys give me cover and I try to shoot the jammer?
Okay, hold on, wait. Cole's not there yet.
Okay, Rudy, sí, ahí estate, ahí
Turn on,
estate.
gets it
Rudy.
down on Porky.
Sí, ahí estate, para el caso de que no.
He's down. Okay.
Light him up when he gets back
He's
up.
on the right. Yeah, I think he's behind cover. He's down again.
A lot of shots coming down Sniper Alley here.
Yeah.
He's on his last life. It's okay. I'm red. I can't help. Boo. I'm red. I'm too red.
Somebody got,
Wait, stay back,
Cole
stay
got a
back, stay
headshot
back, stay
there.
back.
Didn't have
I'm
to
red,
see who he
I'm red.
downed.
Oh, you want me to throw a grenade from the top?
Yeah. We'll keep him distracted.
Everyone just taking their time, being patient. Oh, there's a down right there.
Daffy goes down.
Nice.
It's down.
Bug sitting on him. Eagle Eye.
Rudy, come over here and help us.
Okay.
There's no one there yet. We'll go. Hold on. Yeah. Okay,
Now, Click Clack is making their move. You have 2 members of Click Clack out front,
Nice.
keeping Sniper Alley busy.
Hold on, Nugo. Wait.
One member coming up into
Trying to
Sniper
get the
Alley.
jammer. Rudy.
One other
Where is
member
the jammer?
far back making
On the
his
blue
move.
tarps. Blue tarps.
Sí, está atrás de la
Going for a
lona azul,
flank.
Rudy. Atrás de la lona azul.
All
de
4
la lona
members
azul,
of Click
a la
Clack still
izquierda.
alive.
Rudy, dispárale ahí a tu izquierda.
Porky gets it down on Rudy.
No, I can
No,
see.
Rudy.
Eternal goes down.
Oh, no, I can't see.
Ahí está, güey.
What an absolute revive there.
Rudy
No,
boy.
Daffy
no,
gets
no,
the
no.
elimination.
Don't worry about me. I can see. I
Ah.
can see the jammer.
Pero con
Cole
granada,
just
güey, no
being
tienes
Daffy
impacto.
Duck.
No, I hit.
Nah, we can't get it. Let's fuck him up.
No,
Let's
no,
three
no,
on
keep
two,
shooting,
like,
keep
let's-
shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting.
I'm out of
I'm
ammo.
gonna risk it, I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
No, it's-
Let me give it bear.
Okay, both shooting and I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
Go, go,
And
go,
there's
go,
two
go.
coming out
Go.
sniper rallies. Daffy
Coming,
Duck gets
coming.
it down on.
Oh,
Fuck.
Think.
There we go. There's
There's another in front of you.
there's
Hugo.
Hugo. Oh, and Hugo
Oh,
goes
son
down.
of a bitch. Oh, you're both down. Fuck.
All right, well, it was a hell of a move. It was a hell of a
Bugs
move.
No, no se veía. No, está
Daffy
atrás de la
Duck.
lona azul, güey.
And crew now
should've went
getting
and
on the
impacted it.
board again.
Tried to.
Make the score now 2-3.
Do you see what I was saying though? As far as you've got three members shooting in one or two particular spots down Sniper Alley at Porky Pig, because they know exactly where those guys have to shoot from. So they know exactly where they need to point. They've played enough. That's kind of why I was saying I think I would take the long range out. Now I will say, Looney Tunes took the win, so I mean that it obviously shook things up, but it did seem like that they were on the ropes there. That's what I was saying. Take the long range out, maybe to shake things up, and maybe because if the other team knows what you're going to do already, maybe you can change things up. Most of the time you get into these tournaments, these guys are choosing the same maps, doing the same moves. Shake it up, throw a curveball.
Let's head over to office after or hotel afterwards.
Now, hotel's a damn good choice. I love hotel.
I like hotel. It can definitely shake things up a little bit.
Yeah, it's got
one
both
of
your long range and close.
and you can do the blind fires depending on the spawn locations. You're fairly open to being able to do multiple different things. I personally like hotel. Outside of that, let's go bunker. We ran bunker actually. Surprise! I don't know if you saw the match that we played last week.
Yeah.
We actually picked bunker, which was kind of like a really oddball. I have no idea why. It was just sort of on the map. I was like, okay, let's just do bunker.
Yeah. I
that's-
like that stuff. When people shake things up, it really does throw people off. Bunker would be one of those. It's that happy medium, like hotel. You've got where you can get put into situations or certain spawn points where it's going to be a short range game, if you get to hold down one of the white rooms. But if you want to go old school and hold down the X, that is kind of a long range game. It can be, or shooting from the gym from the soda machines. So I really, really enjoy hotel. I think that's a great tournament match spot.
Hotel, shake things up. Blind fire. Is it just me whose mind went elsewhere? Yes, I think it's just you. But I'm going to actually leave this game in your capable hands because I'm kind of dry here. So
You got to bring the bottle, bro. I even brought a extra cup of just ice just to make sure.
yeah, I didn't bring anything, unfortunately. So I'm going to leave you this while I squeak away for just 2
Put it behind
seconds.
that box.
You're good.
Wait, Ugo, go on Eagle
Oh,
Eye.
yeah,
Ugo.
in the box, in
Put
the
it in the box, yeah.
Go on Eagle Eye.
All right,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
that
I
Titch
got
is
it.
gone, we should get a poll up about.
Let's see. Tell me if they're
Never
coming
mind.
from the left side. The left side, dude.
Left side.
Yeah, yeah. Here,
All right,
I can
click,
get 'em with
clack.
frags.
Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
to defend on this lucky round.
You mean,
Looks like they're going to
I
be
can't wait,
holding
I'm
back
looking left
right
side.
side of the
Are they
shop,
there?
back alley.
Sí, pero si
It's a
tiene
damn
por el
good
trash can,
defense.
Are they there though? I can get them with frags.
And Looney Tunes going down the red stairs
se
cautiously,
los vas a tirar a little bit
Yeah,
to
yeah.
your left,
checking
right?
out
Yeah,
the
yeah. Are they
concrete wall that's
Yeah, yeah.
just off slightly to the side there
No, they're
in
not
front
there.
of them.
Okay.
No.
Okay, going
No,
back.
they're coming middle, red car.
They're one in the shop then, because there is a camera spot. Look out for grenades. He's on the right side.
Oh, right side. Shit.
Okay.
All right, we got some sounds being made at least.
So one is green door, yeah?
Oh man, me and Titch are gonna have to stay on late after this. Okay, I wonder if we can talk to the squad, see if they'll play to 12.
This guy in the green door. Oh, I can hear him. Close. I don't know if that's
It's
behind
good
you.
for me and Titch.
No, it's not behind you.
Let's all go after him. I'm gonna go in through the door. Okay. No, I mean, fuck.
All right, this is really just one of your normal setups, man. If you're getting to defend where they spawn, you're gonna hold back these back alleys. It's a cat and mouse game right now.
One in a shop only.
Yeah, this is one of those ones where you want to get into these little alleyways
Not a bad
and
idea.
lob some grenades up, I think.
Alright, watch somebody gotta watch your backs.
King
Get
Cole taking some
surprised.
shots.
I got it.
One on right,
Or
one
no,
on left.
Kazi's got it.
I still got one by the shop. Three back of the shop right now.
Okay, so no one.
You can actually
is
get
in
some
the shop.
pretty lucky grenade throwers down
Inside the shop.
down over top of these rooftops.
Okay, I'm in the
Yeah,
shop.
if they can get that hallway, between this on the back side of the store. Yeah, here we go. Check out the crazy grenades here.
Porky goes in and gets a double or gets
Behind us.
elimination
One's right there, one's
down
right
on Bear
there.
Eternal.
To the left, to the left. Good job, good job.
Okay, let's do the grenades. Shit.
Rudy gets it down,
Okay.
but he's
Mine.
forced back.
Life. Kill the
Yeah,
one.
we're good. Can you find a
Kill the
jammer?
other one.
Okay, I still got
Nope.
grenades.
Alright, you wanna switch with me?
Click
Gotta
Clack
get the
still
jammer.
trying to
Let's
hold
throw
a
in that
good
single
defense
hallway.
spot. They have moved
Got one right
back.
here peeking on
Pretty
me.
boy
Yellow
pushing
light
toward
box,
that
the jammer.
alley. I don't know if I would do that. I think I would wait for them.
Oh, double down, double down, double down.
At this point, they're on Click Clack's top clock. Yeah, Rudy boy goes down. They're staying on top of him.
Okay, nice.
2 downs.
Still hurt.
Hugo going for a
Jammer's
revive on
very
Rudy
close to
boy.
us.
It's here. Yeah.
I'm freaking red.
King
Cole
Cole gets
eliminated.
eliminated.
The door now, I'm good. You look for the jammer.
Porky Pig getting credit for that kill.
Okay, watch.
I've got a jammer. Hold on, let me put it down.
All 4 members of the team still alive.
Only 2 on Click Clack.
Alright, I'm here with the jammer. I'm here with the jammer. Okay. You're good.
Yeah, I mean, look, they were down to 3 members and then 1 bad move, and it was simply just moving to that alleyway. They were prepared and they were waiting for them to make that move.
Someone watching their backs.
Wakazi's back there.
They're coming here. Two.
Oh,
The hack on the
shit.
go.
I got one down.
As
Somebody's
Hugo comes in.
Just hack it. Hack it in the line. Nice.
Oh,
That's it. That's it.
Oh,
Well
good.
done.
We won. Good job,
Oh
good job.
shit.
Hugo just cleans the shop.
So what is that? 3-3?
but unfortunately the hack is already made.
Oh, good
Oh.
job, guys. Good job.
And
Craziest matches, man. This is absolutely the craziest matches so far. I can't believe this is like not number 1 and number 2. This is number 1 and number 4 right now. Damn good.
And that's another one where you think that you're almost going to pull it back there, and no, Looney. No,
No, I don't think Looney Tunes got an ace.
no, they didn't.
Okay.
All right.
Awfully close though, I believe. Yep. Oh no, they got 2.
So I took your advice there, Rad, and I brought the bottle mainly just to show to Cinderella this wonderful 40 Creek Select barrel because I know how much she enjoys. So I brought it with me. That way it's easier to make after the fact. You know, when we're done this one, we'll be able to make another. Can you have some? Well, you got to come and get it. Bring your tortoise while you're at it.
Yeah, that
Bring
looks
me
like
your
it'll
tortoise.
burn hair off your chest.
Bring me your tortoise. You can have some 40 Creek.
Tortoise.
Raisin rum. I don't know about that, man. I guess it's like the vodka and Red Bull or whatever.
Mhm.
Did you ever drink those when you were younger? I mean, for all I know, you
did.
can drink those still, but it was like a thing back in the 20s, like when we were in our 20s.
When you had to crank up your car with a wind up in the front. No. We did Jaeger bombs, man. Yeah, so Jaeger with Red Bull. Yeah. And honest to God,
Yeah.
if you do Jaeger, I swear by this, if you can still find them, this is a Monster Ultra Red. I know I'm not supposed to do that right now. Drink Res. But Monster,
Wow.
if you mix that up with Jaeger, that actually makes like this fantastic concoction, and you can like just drink it through a straw if you wanted to. For some reason with Red Bull, It's like you got to shoot it or something. It still has that black licorice taste.
All right, so I'm going to bring you back here probably. Sourpuss and slushies.
Sourpuss.
Sourpuss and slushies. You ever do that?
What was sourpuss? Yeah.
Never heard of sourpuss?
Yeah. What is that?
Oh wow. Okay. It's like a sour. Shit.
Please do? Okay. Do you want
To
to
Trying to describe it. Yeah, it's an alcoholic drink.
Oh, puckers. Yeah.
Let me. Puckers. Okay, let me look that up.
Mic check. Roadrunner. Bub.
Now,
All
now
right,
I
sorry,
gotta
I'm getting back to the pro match here. I've got King Cole and his squad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mukazi for
Right
Just have-
in front of
Yeah. Puckers is same kind of thing. It's like sour, usually like a liqueur drink. Yeah. Exactly. Pour that into slushies. I remember doing that when I was younger. Sourpuss is what you drink in high school, pretty much. It'd be about-
And now, back in my day, I'm gonna show some age without
Yeah,
saying,
right here.
but the old school way was is you
This one
pop
has
those
a double C
Zimas
for this one.
and then you put a little Jolly Rancher inside, and then put them inside your refrigerator all day, and the cheerleaders loved it.
Okay, so basically that doorbell don't has anything.
Sorry. Pop
But
some
once
roofies and do
aiming,
what with cheerleaders? Did I
good
just
angle on
say?
Something
Sorry,
about
your
prom,
mic
I
cut
don't
out
know.
there.
You're gonna attack from.
I wanted a cougar hunter. I am a horse rider. I do love horses, and I also walk around like I rode a horse all day.
Good angle too. So we
I
can go
don't.
to the right side.
So anyway, we are over
Oh,
here
my
on
controller just
containment.
cut off. Oh, what the hell?
Oh no!
No.
You got
My
Looney
my
Tunes here
controller
on the
shut off.
defensive.
I can't move.
I've got Click Clack just right
going on?
outside of the showers. They're trying to figure out their angle of approach as far as
Yeah,
going
okay.
in,
Oh, you're talking about the
breaching.
game. Sorry, I thought there was something else that went on there.
Yeah, I
I'm
changed it.
surprised it wasn't the middle door.
Click it like that.
Outside of my
It's like they saw me, so you
He
gotta
has the door
relocate.
open.
It's just like
The
Firewall.
far door. Yeah, we can show.
Oh, he's doing a.
I don't know
Oh,
if
it's
he's using
Chuckus
C
Prime.
or something.
Your head,
doing
Jolly
Ruby.
Rogers.
Yeah, the far door. The far door.
Yeah, he's a good angle there.
Yeah.
I can track. I can track.
He has really good angle.
No,
He
yeah,
already got me lit up, but
Con la frac se
yeah. Como sabe.
I've got
Okay,
a
look, I'm
crazy
gonna go.
story about how
just
my
gonna
wife
go
thought
left.
that she was
You
roofied
guys
one
cover.
night when we went to a Mexican
Just
restaurant.
gonna
How
And
is
this-
this
for him
my
to reload.
story?
I'm just saying, like,
No,
it's
no,
in Pro
no, no,
League, bro.
no.
Crazy shit happens.
Great story about my-
Grenade!
Oh, I mean, she went home with me. It was great.
Two down! Dude, there's two down! No one came behind me!
It only cost me $20.
Ah,
Bunch of revives. Nope.
No.
Looney
Last
Tunes.
one.
And out.
And left.
You got it? You got it?
that's
Nice.
it, nice.
Nice.
Fuck!
And
Revive.
Alright, Bear. He said what happened.
You're having to get the little bit of
Oh,
teabag on
nice.
King.
Jammer.
Click Clack being able to walk
I
away with this
can't
victory
see
as
it,
long as they
Jammer.
find that jammer.
As long as they don't
The
have
good
any of
stick.
those
They're
Chuckamus
banned.
Prime spots,
I'm
we'll
kidding.
be just fine.
I don't hear it, bro.
Maybe
here? Yeah.
maybe on the right side. Keep going, Nugo. Maybe on the right.
Oh, right here.
That's open. Nice.
And there they go. They find that
Ah.
jammer.
Let's go with you,
They
man,
hit
but
that
they throw
laptop.
fucking frogs.
Yeah, I had to back off all the way to the bottom of the steps.
And
Oh, okay.
Click
One
Clack
of you
again.
shot the frag that was
Ooh,
confused.
I did. I did.
So I might have been off on the
Back my
aces.
kid and stuff.
I was clearly wrong in the match because I said 5-3, so we're 4-2. Let's see if Looney Tunes can claw back one to tie up as we have Chuckmas Prime subbing for 13 months. By the way, you guys saw this, but for anybody that hasn't seen, I posted a picture up on the Facebook page of a new set. So I spent 2 days rendering out the starting soon video to basically make it obsolete within 48 hours of us actually using it. So that was great. I've got to redo it now. But we have a third set for Rocket League. So we have the AHC has a Rocket League team, if you're not aware. So I figured since we're going to be casting them every week, we kind of needed a Rocket League set. And wow, it looks so good.
It really does. Yeah. I don't know how the hell you do that. It's very impressive. It looks great.
Yeah, and the little addition, like I said, I posted a picture. There is an addition that we put in after I rendered the original image, and we'll just drop the link to it. And yeah, so it's missing something from that picture, but when you guys see it, it's gonna look really good. And like if you look at it, like the light casting off the desk, as soon as I did that and actually rendered the image, you should like Wolf's mind just like he was like, "Oh my god!" It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and Wolf's just like, "Ah, it's so good, it's so good."
Even at the beginning of like the countdown for the show, looking at the studio, the new clock, going the camera going up through the trees, the pine trees. It's a really good job, man.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know how the hell you do it. I'm very, very impressed. I'm in photography. I kind of wish that you would teach me some shit, but
It's
keep your
well,
secrets, my son.
it's an open world, right? I
Yeah.
kind of so that intro. So now you mentioned the tree one, the pine tree. It's so
Yeah.
sad because that is like I start off that way because I was like, this is a really nice shot, right, with the trees.
It really
But
was.
but unfortunately, it's right at the beginning of the video and nobody ever sees it because by the time the notification live goes out and somebody gets into the stream, it's already gone. Like
Oh, well, yeah.
the best part of that whole thing is gone. Nobody ever sees it except us.
That's why we've got to get our loyal fans to actually get on just about a minute or two earlier, wait for the clock. So they're waiting for us at the very beginning. They get
Yeah.
to see the new intro, they get to see the new clock, they get to see all that good stuff.
But I think when I redo it with the third set, and since I'm gonna have to redo it, I'm gonna move that to a
So I'm
different
gonna block this
location.
door. Right
Mhm.
there.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so we're in containment right now. Click Clack is looks like they've got the modem room to defend, so that's a damn
I'm
good
gonna put
spot.
my C4 on the outside.
Obviously, Looney Tune's going to start off in the white tank room, and they're making their way toward the modem room. Just your typical containment round.
Yeah, this is our
Like it's
last
black.
match. Last match, and we're gonna Looney Tunes pushing a very heavily defended location on this map. You know, this is one that a lot of people would say would be one of their favorite positions to hold.
On this map, if you know what you're doing, I don't like this. I think this is everyone's favorite position to hold.
A lot of hit markers going out.
Yep, twice in the head.
King Cole taking some shots,
Moving off.
ducking down behind the columns, trying to get some
Someone switch it,
health
resetting.
back
I can do the grenades if you.
and out of the way.
They are not picking now.
Okay.
Yeah, they stopped picking.
Grenades coming in.
Grenades out. Watch out. Are you good?
Watch out, Roadrunner.
Yeah, it's good.
King Cole taking a different position here from the middle room door.
Are they all back again? Grenade coming in.
Oh shit.
Roadrunner gets it down on Bear Eternal.
Ooh.
Alright.
Alright, just stay back for a minute. Recover.
Anyone peeking?
There's one on the left.
One on
Oh,
far
I tagged one.
two on back.
One between.
I tell you, if I wanted to take anybody down out of someone else's squad, I think I would want to start with Bear Eternal, because I imagine he's going to be probably your biggest headache.
Daffy's throwing a couple of grenades out, hoping there's a couple of Hail Marys.
Wait, let me check
Another
if
grenade
there's
out.
one side.
No damage.
Let me check Eagle Eye if there's C4 on double doors.
Okay.
Because if not,
Good Lord, how many grenades do they have?
Oh, you stepped back for a minute.
At least one more.
King taking the angles again.
Okay, hold it. Just hold
Daffy Duck gets it down on Bear Eternal again. Bear Eternal with on his last life there.
okay, I'm gonna push it.
I'm out of ammo. I need ammo. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Daffy out of ammo. Looks like Porky Pig and flanking around here.
Still one at the server door.
King Cole has not stayed still this entire match. Keeps finding these good angles. He'll take a few hits, back off again, and get his health regrouped. It's actually a very good play.
And then there's one like right there behind the. You want me to come to you, Porky?
I got smoke. I can.
No, it's okay. You can just like I will make attention and you push on a guy on
Still got one at the
right
server
there.
door, I believe.
Okay. I'll smoke the left then. Smoke on the left.
Nice.
Bugs just down on Rudy.
There's two here. Two here.
Oh,
Nice,
double down.
nice revive. Nice.
Some revives. Oh,
King. Oh,
Oh,
ambush. Ambush.
so
Good
close.
job, guys. Good job. Oh no! Fuck! I
That's
died.
it.
I ran out of ammo. What happened to Ugo? Ugo?
Click
Oh, you
Clack
dead?
takes
Oh,
the
you dead?
win.
Kill the left guy.
Fuck!
Just
I'm gonna get
barely.
ace.
That was
Almost.
crazy. That was a good shootout, dude. That was fun.
Yeah, good games.
What a
Well,
fight these two teams had. Holy
Yeah.
Jesus. That's some
Yeah.
serious back and forth.
yeah, this is one of the crazier matches I've seen. Click Clack just seems like they really want it. They are playing really good strategic defense is working its way. Now, containment, that's your ebb and flow, man. So I mean, you've got the nice defense spot. Where's Click Clack about to get the nice attack spot? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. So score predictions. You had the score prediction minus one ace. If I recall, you had 5-3-1 ace for Click Clack. If I recall,
Yeah, it was. I was off by the one ace.
that's not bad.
I feel like I was robbed a little bit, but I'm glad I got to cheerlead for Click Clack tonight. They did a really damn good job. Both teams, really.
It looks like they're not doing any fun runs. Looks like that's going to be it for the teams. So yeah, I guess wow. Yeah, I don't. I'll be honest, man. I thought Looney Tunes was going to be able to push that a little harder. I would have given them a tie at the very least. I mean, you look at Looney Tunes where they're on the pack. You look at where they got some of the teams that they've beat. Man,
In all honesty, I would have set a tie as well. I just don't like tiebreakers. I really like someone to go home with it. So that's why I did push it over to the 5-3. But good effort on both squads. So, man, I mean, that was just a fantastic matchup.
yeah.
I wish we could have gone a little bit more.
That's it. But, unfortunately, we are at the end of the games here. So be sure to check us out. I believe somebody will be going live tomorrow. I'm not sure if we have who. Do we know who's tomorrow? If anybody? Okay, we don't know for sure, but we don't know for sure who's doing it, but we're pretty sure somebody will be doing it. So be sure to keep an eye out for the match tomorrow, and that is against Unknown versus Chronic Mastigators at 9 p.m. Eastern for the North American Firewall League quarterfinals. So be sure to tune in for that. Make sure you are me versus Chronic Mastigators tomorrow at 4.
Okay, so maybe
You
that's what the
have
mix-up was
the
on the schedule.
11th. You have Monday listed
At 4
for your
p.m.
game time there, Hank.
Ooh, Hank the Tank.
Because it shows the 11th at 4 p.m.
Yeah, so
So-
I think that's what the mix-up is. Tomorrow
Yeah.
at 4 p.m. then is going to be the squad match. I bet we can cover that pretty well.
Actually, the Discord says Sunday 4 p.m. So it's actually Wolf that messed that up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. So let's all throw Wolf under the bus. Good job, Wolf.
Let's take a poll on Wolf.
Learn how to read a calendar. Okay. So there's a game tomorrow at 4. That changes things up. I'm not sure if I will be able to cover that one. I'll leave it to the boys. Timber's usually pretty good for rap. You're good for that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it all out. we got 2 games tomorrow, so we'll see how that works. We also have a surprise, not our usual lineup. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Pistol Pack and Pete must be playing, unless you've added people to your roster that I don't know about, because I haven't logged into Gaming Synergy and looked at rosters for a while. So maybe, just maybe, we can very quickly deduce. It could be Chuck, it could be Chuck or Pete. But let me take a quick look here. Meat Pack. Who's on your roster? 40 ounce Frank, Hippopotamus, Leslie, Nicolette, Master Ojibwe, and Pistol Pack and Pete. So I'm going to go ahead and say Master Ojibwe is probably going to be playing because I don't think we've seen him play yet. You actually put the 10th on our schedule. You should go back and look at what you posted in our chat with the list of everybody, every game with the date, the time, and then hosts and who's producing. Like that one shows the 11th. So, and everybody's agreeing.
It's Wolf's fault,
including Raptor.
Rad's fault.
Raptor's looking at it right now, and so am I. So it's 100% yours. Your fault, your Wolf.
This is your baby.
This is it. This is your child. You would own it, okay?
I'll hold this horse's head.
All right, yeah. So that's gonna be Meat Pack versus Chronic Massacre. So that should be a fun match. Chuckless Prime says he's also available, so we'll have to see what's up. Like I said, I don't know what the plan is for tomorrow. Now that we know what the real time and date is, and it's Mike. He enters in the chat. What's going on, Mike? We care, Chuck.
He seems knowledgeable. Mikey says it's always Titch's fault.
It's always Jesse's fault.
I mean, I'm just guessing that guy's a brain surgeon.
Mike, you clearly haven't had a conversation with Mike before. Holy shit.
Rocket scientist?
Yeah, exactly. His head's up in the clouds. Let's say that. All right, but that's going to be it for us, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Be sure to check out the links below for Raise Energy, our sponsor. Use code AHC, get 15% off of your purchases just for using 3 simple letters. It helps us out here, as well as links to our Facebook page, our Discord. I don't know what else is down there. AHC2 might be coming back for some weird little side projects. So if you're not following AHC2, there is a link down below. Just follow it, because you never know. We might end up just take the dust off of it and bring it back for some weird little side things. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. Nothing's set in stone yet, but there is some talks about some stuff. So just be prepared. But with that is going to be it for me. Rab, we got anything else before you want?
I got a big shout out to Raptor, man. Raptor's the one who made all of this happen tonight. He did a damn good job. So
good job making everything,
Raptor. We are all still learning our ways, but
I had to render a transition out 5 minutes before we were live. Well, maybe not 10 minutes.
You just don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah.
Yeah, looks good. Actually, you know what? It's weird that I didn't. No, I do that.
I actually do watch every once in a while. I watched them just the other day on Rocket League, but I'm not telling anybody. No, just biggest shout out to Raptor for making this happen, brother. I appreciate it again. Thank you again for the invite from AHC. Wolf, Titch, y'all are the men, and I hope to see y'all soon. Thanks, everybody.
All right, until next time, guys. Peace.